What is your name? What is your name?
My name is Sarah. My name is Sarah.
What do you do? What do you do?
I am a student. I am a student.
What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza. My favorite food is pizza.
What do you like to do? What do you like to do?
I like to read books. I like to read books.
What time is it? What time is it?
It is 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock.
What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat?
I want to eat pasta. I want to eat pasta.
What do you watch on TV? What do you watch on TV?
I watch news and movies. I watch news and movies.
What do you wear today? What do you wear today?
I wear jeans and a t-shirt. I wear jeans and a t-shirt.
What music do you listen to? What music do you listen to?
I listen to pop music. I listen to pop music.
When is your birthday? When is your birthday?
My birthday is in May. My birthday is in May.
When do you wake up? When do you wake up?
I wake up at 7 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m.
When do you go to sleep? When do you go to sleep?
I go to sleep at 10 p.m. I go to sleep at 10 p.m.
When do you have lunch? When do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 1 p.m. I have lunch at 1 p.m.
When do you study English? When do you study English?
I study at night. I study at night.
When is the meeting? When is the meeting?
The meeting is at 2 p.m. The meeting is at 2 p.m.
When do you celebrate your birthday? When do you celebrate your birthday?
In August. In August.
When do you eat breakfast? When do you eat breakfast?
I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. I eat breakfast at 8 a.m.
When does the train arrive? When does the train arrive?
It arrives at 5:30 p.m. It arrives at 5:30 p.m.
When did you learn to swim? When did you learn to swim?
When I was 8 years old. When I was 8 years old.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in London. I live in London.
Where do you work? Where do you work?
I work in a hospital. I work in a hospital.
Where is your hometown? Where is your hometown?
My hometown is Paris. My hometown is Paris.
Where is your school? Where is your school?
It is near my house. It is near my house.
Where is the nearest shop? Where is the nearest shop?
It is next to the bank. It is next to the bank.
Where are your keys? Where are your keys?
They are on the table. They are on the table.
Where do you like to travel? Where do you like to travel?
I like to travel to Italy. I like to travel to Italy.
Where can I buy a ticket? Where can I buy a ticket?
At the station. At the station.
Where is your favorite cafe? Where is your favorite cafe?
It is in the city center. It is in the city center.
Where did you go yesterday? Where did you go yesterday?
I went to the park. I went to the park.
How old are you? How old are you?
I am 20 years old. I am 20 years old.
How do you go to school? How do you go to school?
I go by bus. I go by bus.
How are you today? How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. I am fine, thank you.
How is the weather today? How is the weather today?
It is sunny today. It is sunny today.
How do you feel today? How do you feel today?
I feel happy. I feel happy.
How often do you exercise? How often do you exercise?
I exercise 3 times a week. I exercise 3 times a week.
How long is the trip? How long is the trip?
It is 2 hours. It is 2 hours.
How was your weekend? How was your weekend?
It was great. It was great.
Who is your best friend? Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Anna. My best friend is Anna.
Who is your teacher? Who is your teacher?
My teacher is Mr. Smith. My teacher is Mr. Smith.
Who lives with you? Who lives with you?
I live with my family. I live with my family.
Who cooks in your house? Who cooks in your house?
My mother cooks. My mother cooks.
Who is your favorite singer? Who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Adele. My favorite singer is Adele.
Who is your hero? Who is your hero?
My father is my hero. My father is my hero.
Who calls you often? Who calls you often?
My sister calls me often. My sister calls me often.
Who helps you at work? Who helps you at work?
My colleague helps me. My colleague helps me.
Who do you sit next to in class? Who do you sit next to in class?
I sit next to John. I sit next to John.
Who is your favorite actor? Who is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Tom Hanks. My favorite actor is Tom Hanks.
Which color do you like? Which color do you like?
I like blue. I like blue.
Which sport do you play? Which sport do you play?
I play football. I play football.
Which season do you like? Which season do you like?
I like summer. I like summer.
Which subject do you love? Which subject do you love?
I love math. I love math.
Which country do you want to visit? Which country do you want to visit?
I want to visit Japan. I want to visit Japan.
Which movie do you recommend? Which movie do you recommend?
I recommend Titanic. I recommend Titanic.
Which book do you prefer? Which book do you prefer?
I prefer Harry Potter. I prefer Harry Potter.
Which drink do you like most? Which drink do you like most?
I like coffee the most. I like coffee the most.
Which pet do you want? Which pet do you want?
I want a cat. I want a cat.
Which city do you love most? Which city do you love most?
I love New York. I love New York.
Why are you happy? Why are you happy?
Because I passed the exam. Because I passed the exam.
Why do you study English? Why do you study English?
Because I want a better job. Because I want a better job.
Why are you late? Why are you late?
Because the bus was slow. Because the bus was slow.
Why do you exercise? Why do you exercise?
To stay healthy. To stay healthy.
Why are you tired? Why are you tired?
Because I worked all day. Because I worked all day.
Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because I have an exam. Because I have an exam.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because the joke is funny. Because the joke is funny.
Why do you like summer? Why do you like summer?
Because it is warm. Because it is warm.
Why is she crying? Why is she crying?
Because she lost her toy. Because she lost her toy.
Why do you like your job? Why do you like your job?
Because it is exciting. Because it is exciting.
How many brothers do you have? How many brothers do you have?
I have 2 brothers. I have 2 brothers.